Hey there, trader. What's going on? I'm Todd Gordon. Welcome to my website and my trading office here, tradinganalysis.com. So you may have found your way here from an announcement of a partnership that we just did, a very exciting partnership with Elliott Wave International. If so, welcome. Let me tell you a little bit about myself, my business, what I can do for you, the way we approach the markets. If you're here from another source, maybe CNBC, maybe social media, maybe YouTube, welcome. Stick around anyways. Let me show you what we got for you. But first, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am obviously a trader. I trade my real capital every single day in the stocks, options, futures, forex, cryptocurrency markets, etc. You might have seen me on CNBC. I've been working with those guys for about 9 years under contract. They usually rely on me for the technicals. I'm a former Wall Street guy. I used to trade for a hedge fund at the same time, was a senior technical analyst. I kind of knew I wasn't, as you could tell, I'm kind of a casual guy. Putting on a suit, going to work really wasn't for me. So I worked on launching my own business where I could trade my own capital, and I run the research business from here. My preferred methodology is the Elliott Wave approach, which can seem quite complex at first, but once you get it, it just gives you an amazing amount of clarity. It gives you context. It helps you control those emotions that we all feel in trading and set up quality trades. So that's the reason that I was lucky enough to come into this relationship with Elliott Wave International. Now, I understand there's some hesitation with Elliott in that it can be subjective, it can be difficult to understand. Well, let me tell you one thing. If you've ever picked up this book before, you know it's pretty complex. I think it's as hard as most college textbooks that I read. But I'll tell you what, on the second or third reread of this book, there were so many aha moments that gave me context and an understanding kind of behind the scenes inside the markets that no other book had given me. If you still have your doubts about Elliott Wave, here's another book that you should know and should have read. Jack Schwager's Market Wizards, from a guy named Paul Tudor Jones, who you should know. Bob Prechter, he's the champion. Prechter is the best because he's the ultimate market opportunist. The reason he's been so successful is the Elliott Wave theory allows one to create incredibly favorable risk-reward opportunities. It's the same reason I attribute a lot of my own success to the Elliott Wave approach. So I did a YouTube video, shut up Todd. So I did a YouTube video talking about my next setup in Ethereum. And here's the video. Put buy orders in at 610, so it was just filled. My stop loss is at 475. I'm gonna risk $135 in Ethereum to try to get on up above 1,000. So the wave 4 low held. I believe we're heading up in wave 5 in Ethereum, which means it's time to take profits. I could be wrong. I could be prematurely exiting this trade, but based on the model, based on my plan, it's time to take some profits off the table. So I'm gonna head over to the trading platform and do that now. So here's the trade desk in my members area. This is where we keep track of all of our open positions. We'll keep track of our stock positions and options, and here's our crypto position, Ethereum. We're gonna go ahead and book profits. We've already booked half at 9:30, so let's get out. So there's the entry on this first ABC drop. We consolidated in wave 4. Now I believe we have wave 5 complete, which sets up a pretty sizable drop, possibly back towards 600. So we don't want to hang around for that. So we're going to go over, and I'm going to exit trading just around 998. So let's go ahead and sell around the market, and we are now filled. So altogether, we had a profit, roughly just about $2,900. We were long from 610. Average exit of about 960, and that was only on about $5,000 of capital, so certainly a really nice return. Can't promise that every time. Really nice when it works out that well, but again, we had a defined plan. We knew where the trade was wrong. We had a stop loss. If it didn't work, we're gonna lose less than that, and that's what you just need to do in every single trade. So again, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for visiting my website. Be sure to click right here, should be on the Trading Analysis homepage, for a trial sign up for either the stock service or the crypto service, or if you want to take both, jump in there, guys. So thanks again. Best of luck trading. I look forward to working with you. See you soon.